Hi everyone, welcome in or welcome back to Between Realms Tarot. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card love reading, and it's going to be about what does the person on your mind want to tell you. We're going to try to uncover what do they want to say and they didn't. Maybe you are in a situation of no contact, maybe you are in a situationship. Maybe it's a breakup, maybe you're still with this person, but there are things that are still unsaid between you two. Before we start the reading, I want to remind you that if you want to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will find my details in the description box below. Now let's go into pile selection. For today's reading, we're going to have 3 piles. I have named the piles and picked 3 AI generated images. They're going to be 3 beautiful envelopes. So pile number 1's name is going to be the ultimate truth, and it's represented by this golden log envelope. Pile number 2 is going to be named the perhaps romantic confession, and it's represented by this rose feather envelope. And pile number 3's name is the needed conversation, and it's going to be represented by this blue pen envelope. You will find the timestamps of the 3 piles in the description box below. Just relax as usual, try to pick the pile that calls you the most, and it's that subtle voice that just tells you that or this pile has your answer. You can maybe pick more than 1 pile if that's what you feel called to. Maybe you can pick piles for different people. And if you have chosen your pile, let's start your reading. Hi, pile number 1, the pile of the ultimate truth. If you have picked the golden log envelope, this is going to be your reading about what does the person on your mind want to say to you. Let's start your reading. So pile number 1. From tarot, we got 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the King or the Father of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Father or the King of Cups. We got Venus in the 12th house in Scorpio, and Oracle cards, we got Fertility and Red Garden, and we got Tower from the Lenormand deck. So what I want to say is that the name that I have chosen for this pile really resonates with the reading, as the pile is called the ultimate truth. And what is happening in here, I feel like your person, pile number 1, has created these walls of practicality, because with the tower here, it feels to me like with tower here from the Lenormand deck, the tower, even though it really looks like the tower cards with all of these things falling away from it, it looks like to me it's mainly showing what was inside the tower more than the meaning is more about I'm showing you what's inside the tower more than I'm showing you that the tower is falling. But the meaning of tower card from the Lenormand deck, it's not about it's not the same meaning as in tarot. And so what is showing me in here, as you see, there is chess. There's a chess piece in here. I think this is the king. I feel like this is smoke. Yeah, and these are paperwork maybe in here, documents, important documents. You see stamps. And what I see mainly is that, as I said, this person has huge walls of around them of practicality, of not really taking anything that is emotional or romantic or merely not physical or not material in count. It feels to me like this person has a lot of things to do in their work and to maintain their social picture, because just under that is the Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles, and this shows somebody who worked a lot on themselves and on creating a status for themselves, creating maybe a career, and which kept them very much away from the realm of emotions and from the realm of intuition. I don't want to say that they're not intuitive. That does not show in here. But what it shows that this person really focused on working on themselves a lot and creating security and stability for them, and being financially independent, and yeah, being secure in their lives. They did work a lot, and it feels like at this time of their lives they are in a period where they're ready to explore more to life than just the money aspect of life or the physical aspect of life. And the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, really there is this increasing of Pentacles energy until we reach the King of Pentacles. So this shows me somebody who had worked on themselves a lot. There's a lot of material aspects in this. With fertility and Red Garden, they also talk, both of the cards literally talk about nature and being one with nature, connecting to nature and reaping rewards. So it feels like this person, your person by number one, is that at a period of their lives where they're reaping what they have sown, they are getting success, they are, I want to say, stable, they have security with Tower here. And so that is the first thing that they want to say to you. They want to tell you that they have created security, that they are now ready for something more. They are sowing, they are succeeding in life. They are, I want to say that while I was shuffling the cards, I have literally heard that I'm not the person that I used to be, or I'm not the person, I worked on myself and I am more successful and I'm more stable and I'm more proud of who I am right now, and I'm not the person that I used to be, or I'm not the person that you have met me, that you met in the past, and I'm doing way much better right now. I'm a better person and I'm more of a stable and successful person. And yeah, they have this energy of the Father of Pentacles, somebody who's accomplished, and with the Tower they have this very solid foundation, and they literally want to say to you that they have a solid foundation right now. With fertility and Red Garden, they want to say to you that they feel grateful and they feel happy, and they feel, they're like fairy. There is this energy of somebody who's very proud of themselves, not in a toxic or, I want to say, grandiose way. It's more of I am ready, and I want to say, accomplished, and my dreams maybe have came true. That's what they want to say to you. With fertility, they want to say that they are ready to come back to a place where while they are reaping the rewards of the work they have done on themselves, they are ready to look at the other side of life where they can connect with people. Maybe they feel like they can feel more stable, they can feel more secure, they can feel more happy and grateful that that they have you, or that they can feel like they can connect more. They feel ready to connect more, and that's what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that they have enough security and stability to connect more. And with Red Garden, it feels like they want to talk to you about their accomplishments. They want to tell you how much they have improved in security and materially wise. They want to tell you how much they have become better. And yeah, with fertility, as I said, they want to say that they're ready to explore the emotional and the comfy, the cozy side of life, where they can connect with people they care about. And they also want to say that they didn't express a lot, because with fertility card here, there's a danger. You see this watermelon, it has a shell around it. We have to cut into the watermelon to get the fruit from inside, to get the eatable red part out of it. And so it feels like this person wants to say that they're ready to break down their walls. They're ready, even though it still feels strong, that like these walls are strong, but they want to say that they are ready to finally be their authentic vulnerable their authentic vulnerable self. They're ready to open up more, maybe more gradually. They feel more safe opening up about their emotions. But with the Three of Swords here, there is a sense of loss. So it's you, Pio number one, who's gonna tell me if this is somebody that would see you as a forbidden love. Maybe you are already in a relationship. But what I see here is that this person feels like they are in this sense of loss here with the Three of Swords, where they feel like they might not have a chance with you. Even though they're finally ready, it feels like they have lost you. There might be literally physical distance here with the 12th house, because the 12th house is distant places and distant shores. It's isolated places. So I feel like this person might have a sense of isolation from you, and yeah, or they have a sense of isolation from them, from their emotional selves. I feel like this person have grown up enough to have like mature emotionally. I feel like they matured emotionally with the King of Cups. So they want to say to you that they want to somehow talk to you, because there is like, I'm hearing Scorpio again. So I'm hearing Scorpio again because with the Father of Cups here is a Scorpio energy. It's not Pisces, I'm not sure, but I'm seeing Scorpio again and again, and it's here in the dices also. So that's something you might consider. But with the Three of Swords, there is this, I want to say sadness, deep sadness and deep sense of loss. Even though this person is ready to open up and be vulnerable, and they see more, I want to say that they want to tell you that they see more, they have grown up and they have matured emotionally, and I want to say that they value themselves even more. They want to talk to you about how much they have worked on their self-esteem here. But there is this sense of, with Venus in the 12th house in Scorpio, of having hidden admiration or hidden emotions. And there is the Three of Swords here, a sense of loss, a sense of pain, because maybe they can't talk to you about their emotions, maybe because you're already with someone else, maybe because you have broken up with this person and they might not see you as necessarily open for their confession or for the talk, or for them to come forward. Maybe they see it as it's too late, or maybe I feel like, yeah, there is a sense of something being forbidden, or yeah. So with the Venus in the 12th house in Scorpio, it's like they want to say that they're hurt, but with Venus in the 12th house in Scorpio, Venus, they want to say that they want to confess literally their emotions, because there is a hidden obsession. It's not necessarily toxic. This is not a stalker energy. This is not an obsessive person energy. You do not have to fear this person's actions or emotions, but they do have a sense of being emotionally attached, but it's not toxic. It's more hidden, it's more spiritual with the 12th house in here. And so they have this sense of admiration with Venus in the 12th house, but I feel like they see you as forbidden, out of reach. As I said, you might be with someone else. And with Scorpio, I feel like they feel your energy in solitude in the 12th house, but also there is fear related to it. With Scorpio also there is hidden fear. There is maybe even, you bring up maybe a sense of trauma, you bring up a sense of vulnerability that this person doesn't really like to deal with. And so I feel like they fear being vulnerable, even though they feel like they're ready to finally let go of control, and because they have elevated their self-esteem. But I feel like they're still didn't healed. They still didn't heal their emotional pattern of fear of vulnerability. And yeah, because I feel like they still didn't heal their sense of fear of vulnerability. And yeah, there must be even a sense of longing for you. They might long for you. They might feel you in their solitude here with the 12th house, in their isolation. As I said, you might be still out of reach for them, even though they're ready to be vulnerable, but they're still afraid. It's like they're in the between. There needs to be a confrontation of this pattern. Let me use the deck that I have created. It's a very small deck. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? Let's get 3 cards of what do they say to you. A message, or what does your person want to say to you? Pile number 1. Let's see. We have, I see you in my dream when my heart misses you the most. Yeah, the 12th house is really the house of dreams because it's related to the sign of Pisces, and Pisces is also a sign of dreams. So this person dreams of you. That's absolutely true with the 12th house here. When my heart misses you most, yeah, this person really misses you and longs for you. That's synchronizing. That's interesting. Let's get another one. What does your person want to say to you? Pile number 1. What does the person on your mind want to say to you? We have, no matter how far I go, my heart returns to you. That is amazing too, because the 12th house is also the house of, as I said, far distance. So we might be literally at a distance from this person. No matter how far I go, my heart returns to you. And that is very interesting. We see my heart again. Yeah, and this really, we see the word my heart again. And what is happening is that their heart is longing. With the Father of Cups here, it's like they're aching, they're longing, and I feel like no matter what they have achieved in their lives, they still think of you, they still return to you. Let's get the last one. I feel like I want to get 2 more. Let's see. What does the person on your mind want to say to you? Pile number 1. Even in silence, our soul are still speaking. Okay. I can't believe that I forgot the S in soul. That is embarrassing. Let me add the S, please. Yeah, I'm going to add the S and come back because that is unacceptable. So yeah, look at my S. Even in silence, our souls are still speaking. So yeah, this person, it feels like you are in a no contact situation, and your person, pile number 1, is still feels connected to you, still feels like they didn't forget about you, they're still longing for you. Let's get a last card. What does the person on your mind want to say to you? Pile number 1. I'm going to create more decks because I find this extremely interesting. Okay, we have a card that have fallen. So we got, you taught me what real intimacy feels like. I love this for you. Okay. So pile number 1, this was your message. This was your reading about what does the person want to say to you. If you have resonated, please press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. If you want to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 1, and see you next time. Hi, pile number 2, the pile of perhaps a romantic confession. If you have chosen the rose feather envelope, this is going to be your reading about what does the person on your mind want to say to you. Let's start your reading. Pile number 2. So I got Saturn in the 1st house in Aquarius, and from Tarot I got Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and 2 of Wands. And I got Ring card from the Lenormand deck, and I got Victory and Pure Nature as the Oracle cards. What I'm seeing here is that, first of all, your person might have strong Aries energies, or Saturn in Aries, or even Saturnian energies, maybe Saturn conjunct Mars, maybe Mars being in Aquarius or Capricorn, or your person might have Aquarius Capricorn energy. So yeah, as I'm seeing, there is Aries, there is Aquarius, and there is Capricorn. But yeah, this person, yeah, might have also a very active first house or 10th house. So I want to say that this person literally wants to confess romance. So yeah, it's not that romantic, and I'm gonna tell you why in a moment. But really, the pile's name is a romantic confession, and what perhaps a romantic confession. So that makes complete sense to me right now, because I got that in my mind before. Because before I did the reading, I just thought of perhaps the titles, and I'm like, I feel like I need to put these titles even though I don't know what the piles are going to talk about. But let's get into the reading. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is that your person with Saturn in the first house in Aquarius, your person buyer number 1, is somebody who will appear as emotionally detached. We see people with planets in Aquarius looking detached. I had a friend, and I have my sister who have planets in Aquarius, and they kind of trigger me sometimes by being emotionally detached. And I understand if that's what you see your person of being like, because they do seem emotionally detached, but they are serious about you. So they want to say to you, literally, that even though they might seem emotionally detached, but they consider this relationship with you as something that they want to do for the long term. It's literally like, if I'm going to do this with you, I'm going to take it seriously. I take you seriously. This person wants to say that they take you seriously. And yeah, we have Ring, literally the Ring card in the Lenormand deck. It talks about commitment, it talks about contracts. And so this person wants commitment with you. This person is thinking, I think that if you are in a relationship with this person, or maybe not a relationship yet, maybe something less, maybe you're still dating, I don't know. So this person really thinks of you as something to keep for the long term. They take you seriously. But this person with Victory and Pure Nature here, and the Emperor, this person that takes pride in their masculine energy. I feel like it's not a toxic masculinity, it's more of somebody who wants to take action that leads somewhere. This person has goals with Victory and the Emperor card here, and they want to tell you that they are planning something, especially with the Two of Wands here. Even though they take you seriously, they do want to say that they're not rushing things, because it's like they want to say that if you see me as being detached, know that I take you seriously and I'm thinking of you for the long term. But I can't rush things right now because I need all the pieces to be in their places so I can win this. I'm not seeing this person as being somebody who wants to win life, or they see life as a competition. They might have a competitive streak to them, but they're still not it. I don't see it as being negative. I just see them as having a competitive streak, somebody who's strategizing, somebody who wants to win, but it's not in that much of a competitive and negative, in a negative way. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, they do want to say to you that they have passion for you with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, but they want to ground it with the Ace of Pentacles. And there is the Father of Swords here, and this comes apart when where they analyze the situation and the connection with you. This Ace of Wands is like saying to me that I'm constantly passionate about you, it's not just a fling. It's like the flame between us is still on, is still lit. It's still lit. I still feel inspired by you. I still feel passionate towards you. I feel desire. But I do want to take this seriously with the Father of Swords here, which is the King of Swords. They analyze every bit of the connection, and it's like they have a lot of mental activity where they analyze what do you want and what can work on the long term, and how to ground their passion and desire for you into the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning in a more like with a tangible goal, with a goal that can take you into a long-term commitment, into a situation where they win with you for the long term, where they have a connection with you. And with the Emperor, they take action. Your person is action oriented here. So yeah, they want to say to you that they take you seriously, that they're analyzing everything, that they are planning, that they want to ground the passion and the fun and the inspiration and all the flirtation. They want to ground that into the Ace of Pentacles, where there is a commitment, a tangible commitment, a security. They want to take your passionate connection into a place where there is stability and security. And with the Emperor, they want to take control. This person really is action oriented. They want to take actions that are beneficial on the long term. And with the Two of Wands, they want to say that they have plans for this connection. They might not say this directly, but they're planning. But they do want to express that they are looking into the future. They are projecting this connection into the future, and they want to see something more with you in the future. They do want you to understand that, pile number 2. And with Victory, they do want a goal to be achieved with you, which is with the Ring here, something committed to on the long term. With Pure Nature, I feel like this person wants to tell you that they respect you. I feel like this person admires you, but it's like they want to have this dynamic of being a power couple with you. They don't just admire you for your looks or for your personality. It's like they respect you, and they see your honorable personality. They see you as an honorable person, and they do want to have this dynamic of being in a power couple or in being extremely successful together. They want you to be yourself here with Pure Nature. They want to say that the way you are, your physical body and your internal personality, the way you act, the things you love, your work, your creativity, just you is something that they respect deeply and they honor, and they want you to express yourself the way you are. And yeah, so yeah, if I can summon that up, I would say that they want to say that they take you seriously, and despite things being right now maybe full of passion and desire, they just don't just want that. They want to take it with a mature into a mature place, and they want to be mature about you. They want to be committed towards you. So yeah, that's what they want to say. Let me use my handmade deck. It's a very small deck. I have made it myself. Let's get you 3 messages. What does your person, pile number 2, want to say to you? Okay, interesting. So they want to say, you changed me in ways I can't explain. Interesting. Maybe they were somebody with the Ace of Wands who would just play around. Maybe they just date casually. Maybe they only care about the physical connection. But I feel like it's only you who led them into thinking about commitment. Let me see. Let's get more messages. I feel like that's a specific message for somebody. It's not for everybody. Let's get you more messages, okay? Your cards are flying. So we have Loving you showed me what divine love feels like. Interesting. Let's get you another message. Pile number 2. What does your person want to say to you? So this one says, I feel your energy even when you are miles away. Okay. Let's get you a last message. What does your person want to say to you? Pile number 2. You deserve the kind of love that never hides. So yeah, I feel like that relates to this person maybe seeming detached or not emotional, because I don't really see cups in here, but this person really takes you seriously. We have here passion and desire, but also we have the Ace of Pentacles, and if we only have cups and we don't have pentacles, the love doesn't really progress into something long lasting. But once we have pentacles, we can see that this person really thinks security of you, thinks long term of you. So pile number 2, this is all I have for you for today. I hope it resonated. If it did, please press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. And if you'd like to support me and my channel, or if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 2, and see you next time. Hi, pile number 3, or the pile of a needed conversation. If you have chosen the blue pen envelope, this is going to be your reading about what does the person on your mind want to say to you. Let's start your reading. So pile number 3, I got Pluto in Libra in the 8th house here, and with Tarot I got the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. And I got Fox from the Lenormand deck, and I got Healing and Sleeping Beauty's Dream from Oracles as Oracle cards. And so what I want to say in here is like there is this energy of transformation with Pluto in the 8th house in Libra. I feel like this connection might be a situationship, or maybe something that you would resonate if you know that this person might be somebody who doesn't really show their intentions. I feel like your person has commitment issues with Sleeping Beauty's Dream here. But with Pluto in the 8th house in Libra, I feel like this person struggles with vulnerability, with showing their intentions, showing their emotions, with being open. They can't be an open book. It's like with Pluto in the 8th house in Libra, I feel like through their partnership with you, you have changed their own sense of vulnerability, of sharing with others, and of being in a partnership with somebody. I feel like you really changed them. So what they would want to say to you is that you have changed them. Pile number 3, you have made them more considerate of what is fair and what is not fair when it comes especially to emotional exchanges, and when it comes to showing one's cards and opening up to somebody. I feel like you have changed them when it comes to that, and that's what they want to say to you. They want to say that they do have an issue when it comes to you being vulnerable, and you have changed that for them. They also want to say that they don't want to be that person anymore. I want to say with Fox here, this is somebody who learned since childhood. They learned tactfulness. They learned how to be tactful, how to strategize, how to not show who they are, or how to manipulate. And I feel like they want to say that despite them being this tactful, and despite them being this calculative and cunning, they want to say to you that they love you, really, with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups and the Mother of Cups here. They do want to say that what do you feel for me is exactly what I feel for you. I feel like they want to say to you that they have the same feelings as you do, and that the feelings and the attraction is mutual, and that they do want to say that they wish or they want to be an equal partner to you. They want to have that partnership with you. They want to be as open as you are. And with healing here, just under that, there's the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. It's like they want to say that they are ready, or they want to compromise. They want to learn how to be open like you are. They want to give back to you. They want to say that they are learning currently how to show their cards, how to be open, how to compromise, how to take your opinion in consideration, how to not be manipulative and controlling here. And with the Seven of Swords, just like we have synchronicities in here, just under the fox, feels like this person is still struggling with being manipulative, with being cunning, and with strategizing, really, like not showing their intentions, hiding things from you. They're still struggling, they're still having control issues. And with the Sleeping Beauty's dream, it's like you awakened them really to a sense of partnership. You awakened, it's like we have Aries energy in here, and literally opposite to that we have Libra. And in the astrology, originally Libra is opposite to Aries. And I feel like you have opened them. They want to say to you literally that you have awakened them to partnerships. You have awakened them to the reality of the give and take of energy being exchanged back and forth between two people. You have awakened them to a sense of selflessness, or you have awakened them to more options beyond pursuing self-interest in everything they do. They want to say to you that they are used to pursuing self-interest. They are used to pursuing their own needs from everything and everyone. But right now they want to say that they want to, here with the mask, lay their mask down and compromise and negotiate and talk and take your friendship here with the Three of Cups into consideration. They want to take you into consideration. They want to have a give and take and a back and forth energy exchange between you two. They want to say that you have taught them how to be a lover and how to be a friend. They want to tell you that. So with the Father of Pentacles here, it's like they want to be this energy for you. It's like they want to be reliable and mature and responsible. They don't want to be this, they want to balance their self-interest with your interest, and they want to be responsible. They don't want to just be stuck in their old ways. You transformed them, pile number 3. And so, yeah, that's what they want to say to you. They want to say that you have changed them and you have awakened them to partnerships and what needs to happen in partnerships, which is an energy exchange back and forth, an equal give and take. And you have awakened them to more options and probabilities and possibilities, really, beyond pursuing self-interest, which is pursuing another person's interest that they care about. They want to tell you that they care about you, and they want to lay down their mask for you. They want to show you the level of empathy and compassion that you have shown them too. So let me get some messages from the Oracle deck, from the deck I have made. I have handmade these messages. It's really a small deck, it's not that much. Let's get, what does your person pile number 3 want to say to you? We have no matter how far I go, my heart returns to you. Okay, that's for somebody. Let's get another message. I didn't expect to love you this deeply. Okay. What do they want to say to you? Okay, we have my love for you exists beyond this lifetime. I hope the cards show. They might feel a sense of connection to you that they didn't feel before, and that's what awakened them to deeper love here with, yeah, I feel like you're the one who awakened them. Especially the 8th house in astrology represents deeper bonds. The 7th house really represents contracts like marriage or like business contracts and partnerships, but the 8th house shows deeper psychological bonds. So you bonded with them really. Pile number 3. Let's get you an extra 3. So what does the person on your mind want to say to you? Pile number 3. You have, I wish I could tell you how much I still care. Maybe you and this person are in separation. Maybe it's a no contact period. Okay, look what fell. I love you, literally. Yeah, with the 2 of Cups, this person wants to say that they have, as I said at the beginning, they want to say that they have the same feelings that you have towards them. They want to say that the feelings are mutual and they want to have a partnership with you. They don't want to lose you. They want to give back to you. Let's get one card. We got, you are the only one who ever felt like home. Okay. So pile number 3, this is all I have for you for today. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. And if you have any other suggestions about any readings you would like to explore, maybe more topics, please comment them down below and I will definitely do readings about them. So yeah, if you'd like to support me and my channel, or if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 3 and see you next time.